Crypto family, welcome back to the channel. Aaron here from the Bitcoin Bros coming back at you with another cryptocurrency video today. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. We have new cryptocurrency videos coming out every single day. In today's clip, we're going to be talking about Jupiter. Jupiter has had a heck of a run over the past month, up 115%. This is a crypto we've been telling you guys about. We believe JUP is super undervalued. They've had some recent news. We're talking about how you can get involved with Jupiter, how you can get future airdrops, and new features that just came out. So make sure to stay tuned for JUP. Also giving you guys my price prediction in today's video. So make sure to stay tuned until the end. And just to go over some quick TA, we can see that JUP broke out of this channel. We were consolidating around. We were consolidating between 50 cents all the way up to 70 cents. And on the daily, we are hitting higher highs, if you can see here on the daily time frame. So that's good to see. We are in price discovery mode. JUP is at all-time highs right now. We definitely think this thing can run higher. And then also checking out this thread here from Juicy Soul. He says, this is why he believes JUP will hit $7. This is a price prediction that we think JUP could get to during this bull run. And we agree with a lot of the things in this video. This is why we've been talking about JUP on our channel for some time. We told you guys about this crypto at around 50 cents. Let's go ahead and jump in to see what he has to say. He says, Jupiter is the key liquidity aggregator for Solana, offering the widest range of tokens and the best route discovery between any token pair. Now, JUP always situated between top 2 and 3 DEX by trading volume. That means that the project is accurate and it's used by the crypto community. And yeah, if you go over to CoinGecko, you can see that Jupiter is being used as one of the biggest DEXs in the crypto space right now. Comparing it to Uniswap. Uniswap has 10 million monthly visits compared to Jupiter's 7.8 million, and the 24-hour volume is around the same. We see that almost every single day. Sometimes Jupiter is number one. And over the past couple of months, Jupiter has started to make a lot of gains on Uniswap because Solana has been doing so well. Because when they did their airdrop, people were making hundreds of thousands of dollars on this airdrop. So Jupiter is really showing why it's one of the best DEXs out there right now. And we'll be talking a little bit more about why Uniswap may not be able to scale in the future, so stay tuned for that. But to go back to the thread, he says the tokenomics, we can see that only 14% of tokens are locked with a 743 million market cap, and the next unlock is in January 2nd, 2025. So the token is easy to manipulate due to its small unlock supply. So basically he's just saying it has good tokenomics, and every January is when Jupiter is going to be doing their token airdrops. So it incentivizes people every single year to get on the exchange, get on the DEX, use these tools, trade, do swaps, do some leverage trading. And if you do all that, you'll be incentivized for the next Jupiter airdrop. So that's another reason why JUP may do good. And he says Jupiter is the next Uniswap. The market cap is small comparing to other top DEXs. For example, Uniswap reached a market cap of 10 billion during the last bull run. And if we reach that market cap of Uni to JUP, we get $7.70 per one token. But this is actually not even correct. If you go back and look at Uniswap, the market cap got as high as $20 billion. So for JUP, that would be a 20x from where it's at right now. And it could get that high. This bull run will probably be bigger than the last one. So that gives JUP more room to run in the future. And then he also just mentions the bull run will be starting this year, so that would be some advantage for JUP to have some higher price gains. He's talking about the LFG Launchpad, 75% rev shares, airdrops, content creators. All this gives an incredible boost to the buyers and growth of this token. So yeah, the community for Solana, the community for JUP is huge, and it's not slowing down anytime soon. So that's all he's saying there. And then he says, is it real? This is real. JUP is the #1 DEX on Solana. If Solana continues to compete with Ethereum and potentially even flip Ethereum, the Bitcoin Bros do believe that Solana could flip Ethereum this bull run. Jupiter has a huge chance to be a top 20 crypto. So I just wanted to share that thread with you guys. He has some really good points. This is what we've been talking about over the past 3 or 4 months since we've been talking about Jupiter on our channel. And I remember when we first started making videos about JUP, people were saying, well, the JUP token, it has no value. There's nothing it can do. That recently changed. You can now vote in DAOs in this LFG Launchpad with your JUP. You have to stake your JUP, and then you're able to vote on these different proposals. LFG voting. This is governance for the JUP token. And a lot of people were like, the JUP has no value because there's no governance, there's no use case. Now there's use case. We told you guys it was coming. There's going to be more coming in the future. So this is pretty big. And they just added another feature to the DEX, as you can see right here. It's called value average. The beta just came out. And basically what this does, you can see right here, prioritizes balanced portfolio growth by dynamically adjusting investments with market movements. It buys more when prices drop and less when they rise. And this is the value average feature here. You can see it's right here within the DEX. I recommend you guys come over here, check it out, play around with it. And also, you should use all these new features because they're going to incentivize you with airdrops to use these features. So you'll get some JUP, you'll get some airdrops in the future of different Solana cryptos, and if you use these features. So even if you don't like this feature, you should still just test it out with your Solana, with your Jupiter, and you probably will get an airdrop in the future because of it. Along with voting in these proposals, they've said if you vote in the proposals, you'll be rewarded with the 100 million JUP that they will be airdropping over the next year or so. So make sure to participate in those votes. Stake some of your JUP. It doesn't have to be the whole thing. There is a 30-day lockup period if you stake your JUP, so keep that in mind as well. And just to compare JUP to Uniswap right now, it would be a $7 price. We know that JUP competes with Uniswap every day in terms of volume, in terms of users on the platform, and they're very close. But JUP is worth a lot less in terms of the token. And in my personal opinion, I think JUP will probably be used more than Uniswap by the end of this year. That is just a personal opinion. It's not financial advice, but you can see the potential growth that JUP could have during this bull run. And the price may even go higher than that. And why do I say that? If you look at some of the top centralized exchange coins, like Binance, it has a $90 billion market cap. If this is the bull run for DEXs, like last bull run was for SEXs, like BNB token did really well, we could see Jupiter really have some huge gains. And if it becomes something like a Binance, it could really be worth a lot of money. You guys see how much Binance token's worth right now? JUP could do that same thing if this DEX really catches on and starts to compete with these centralized exchanges. And then also in some other news, Ethereum, they just had their decon upgrade. This caused layer 2s on Ethereum to have their fees drop to basically zero. As you can see right here, a lot of the fees completely dropped after that upgrade. But this is my personal opinion. These layer 2s have not started to see price gains yet. They probably will, but in my personal opinion, Solana is so much easier than these layer 2s. I tried to use Polygon and the user experience is just not there. I don't really like Polygon. The layer 2s on Ethereum just really aren't it. They should try to figure out how to scale Ethereum on the base layer. And in my personal opinion, Solana has a lot of upside to go if Ethereum can't figure it out, which is good for Jupiter. So let me know what you guys thought about everything in today's video. Do you think JUP will hit $10? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. My name is Aaron from the Bitcoin Bros. I'm out. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great rest of your day.